Dallas home for podcasts, live streams, and unfiltered conversations. This is Dallas On Air.
On your mark. On your mark.
On your mark.
I want to welcome everyone back to another Tuesday night that God has blessed us to be here once again. You're about to listen to the On Your Mark podcast show, sports, business, community, entertainment. Then it's just the people's show. You know I'm your host, Coach Flanagan, and tonight we have, I'm going to allow him to introduce himself, but I'm just going to say back to back. Who do we have to my right?
Back-to-back state champion, Coach Ashley Greer at the legendary Lincoln High School.
Man, ladies and gentlemen, Coach Ashley Greer is creating a dynasty once again over at the real LHS, Dallas Lincoln High School. But I will want to say this, Coach. Congratulations to that other LHS.
Yeah, for sure.
Lancaster High School. And they Tigers, too.
For sure.
The Lady Tigers with their championship, state championship. Boy, the Metroplex represented. And to those Madison Trojans, to those Kimball Knights, back-to-back also, and to those Carter Cowboys.
Yep.
Man, listen, the Metroplex had an appointment, and they met it.
And they answered.
So tonight's show, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be about those Lady Tigers. They deserve to be first because they were first to go do it. and they did it well. And Coach Greer, man, listen, ladies and gentlemen, you know, you saw him on the show before. But it's really, you have to know him, not know his name. He's so humble. And I just want to be one of those coaches. Now, more important, I just want to be that person. Coach takes second flight to this. This young man his spirit is real humbled. And I'm humbled to have him here, man. And it's always a pleasure speaking with him. And I know God has something real special. And it's more deeper than just this basketball because he's directing and guiding some young ladies to a better future. And you know how women say men are not doing enough. And I'm not going to say he's doing more than enough. It's so much more he can do, and it's going to happen because he has set a tone that's larger than just playing basketball and sports. Because he's from a place. Everybody's from somewhere. But he's from a place where mostly they say, they give you like two directions. Yeah, two. You know, the penitentiary or the grave. I recognize it because I'm from a place called Bunton. I'm going to let them tell you where he's from. But I recognize that and in that Bunton, there was so many good people down there.
Mm-hmm.
But see, if you wasn't down there, you wouldn't know that. But Coach Grill, tonight I want it to be all about you and yours. And hey, you got the mic.
Grew up in a small area in Oak Cliff called in the Monahan Court.
Man, cool.
Yeah, some people call it Bragg's Village. Some people call it the little apartments down the street from Townview.
Wait a minute. The little apartments down the
The little
street.
apartments down the street from Townview. The bottom, some people call it the bottom.
Right there by the curb.
Right there by the curb. And,
Wow.
Grew up over there in the late 80s, 90s. Mom, single parent of 3 boys. I'm the oldest of 3 boys. Your typical how do you say it? Your typical underprivileged
Underprivileged.
But hey, like you said, you learn a lot from those areas, and they're good people, great people.
Great people.
And I represent those people as, every opportunity I get, because a lot of those people didn't get an opportunity, the opportunities or the breaks that I did,
And you know what's interesting, since we're speaking on that, the areas, there was people that we saw daily, men and women, that going to work every day.
Yeah.
You see them,
Yeah.
you may see them leaving, but you sure see them coming in. And we was outside under the street lights. We grabbed their bags for them.
Oh yeah.
Take them to the porch for them. And if it was 10, 12, how many kids was outside? Just say it was. I look at Miss Wilson. If she had 2 apples, that apple gonna get cut up in 12 different ways, or nobody got nothing.
I mean, those in the days of, you got the candy store,
Boy.
candy house,
But you don't know nothing about no windmill cookies.
cutting hair in the kitchen.
Speaking
on
of
the
that,
back porch.
cutting hair. Joe Christopher, man, wishing you a speedy recovery. Another Lincoln Tiger who just came up under the knife with major surgery. But he and I was talking on, I think it was Saturday night. Could have been Friday. And Coach Ashley Greer's name came up. And what I said, his name came up. And I said, Coach Greer? I said, watch this, Joe. And I connected us all together, and the rest is history. Ain't y'all business what we talked about. But it was good.
That was a humbling phone call, and because a lot of people didn't know that's how.
That's what I learned.
A lot of people didn't know that's how I pretty much came up. I taught myself, of course I learned by watching. Taught myself how to cut hair, and that was my first job, man.
And that's what he said. He said, man, he said, Coach, if he can cut some hair, boy.
Yeah, that was my first job, man.
I'm saying, Coach Greer, he's a coach. And man, you just never know what impact that. You never know what impact.
You never know your impact on people, man. And just to hear him, and he started bringing up those names, man, and he started talking about some of the people that we grew up around, and it was crazy,
And he had so much respect for you that he thought you was much older. Found out y'all was around the same age.
We're the same age.
But that's the respect that he
Yeah,
had for
and
you.
I appreciate him, man. And again, prayers go out to him, and going under the knife, and
Major surgery, man.
hey, look, God got him, man.
God
you don't
got
need luck; you just make you look good. That's it.
Boy, I think I've heard that somewhere. I love it.
Just make you look good.
Make you look good,
That's
man.
it.
Cause see, luck come in 2 forms,
There you
good
go.
and bad.
There you go.
So you need to make your luck good.
Just what you do with it when you get it.
Cause if not, you subject to have bad luck.
There you go. And just kind of piggybacking off that, just coming up in that time and in that era, that's the heart of the crack era. You know what I mean? And going to that basketball court, dribbling that ball to the court, and you passing up the D boys on your way, and they saying, hey man, hey.
Man, Coach, I'm sitting there. Hey, y'all, I do apologize for just chiming in. Nina Taylor done checked in. My son Rodney done checked in. Kevin Johnson, boy, the other Tiger done
That's
checked
my
in.
boy, Kevin Johnson.
Yeah, Anthony London, my boy, my new nephew up in H-Town. Headache, boy, Headache done checked in. Oh, man. Cass Gardner McNeil. Boy, listen. That's like my god sister, man. They checking in, man. They already checking in.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it.
Boy, y'all see I got back-to-back with me. Boy, they listen, they want to hear. Boy, can you see who chiming in?
I can't, but I'm trying to get on so I can see.
Oh, okay, yes, sir. Headache done gave you 5 stars.
Hey, that's my guy, man. I appreciate it, man.
Say, man, boy, listen, woo-wee. But God is blessing this, man. Oh, well, hey, y'all, I'm just intervening. It's his show tonight.
That's how
He got to talk about the girls, and you know, there's a new principal over at Lincoln, too, y'all.
The great Sandra Boynette.
Sandra Boynette. Kevin Johnson. Sure Holland checked in. Yeah, I saw Kevin, we rolling down the street the other day. Yes, sir. He called me. We rolling. He said, Coach, I'm right in front of you. There he was. Another fine young man doing this thing, man. Giving back to the kids as a principal now. Yes, sir.
And very supportive
of
our girls program. I mean, he and I always want to make sure I give people that just do, especially when they contribute to
You say you're looking studious in your glass.
Hey, man, it's a studious moment.
Yes.
It's a studious moment. Kevin Johnson, man, we asked our Lincoln alumni to help us with some things this year. Man, they stood tall for us, man, and we and the girls are very, very appreciative of the way they stood for us, man.
Kevin, that dude, man. If
dude.
he wasn't the principal, he's listen. And Kevin Flash is on too. I guess you probably see that though. Yes, sir. Man, this is major, man.
Sir.
Listen, what you're doing, it's not that you all, man, them girls, Coach Mike Inslee, would be very, very proud of you.
Oh, man.
Yeah,
That's a legend.
Yeah, that's my guy too, boy. Boy, Mike Inslee. Him and Sherry used to always come by my house, man. We just would kick it, man. Coach Inslee. Back in Louisiana, and that boy, my cousin checked in. Nick, yeah, so blessed, Lawrence. Yes, you are. She said, hey, everyone. Flash is my guy. Yeah, but you talk about, hey, but you know what time it was, man. We were, those days over at Lincoln High School were, it's some great athletes, with Kevin being one of them. Came through there, man, but we had some negativity in there real strong, but the real Tigers stood strong, and we defeated that negativity, man. But we won't even get into that because we were adding on the positive road, man.
Let's get into it, man. We want to get into it. We got time.
We will do it, but
we
got to hear about them names, them girls. The principal name is Chandra, not Sandra. Chandra.
Yeah.
CHANDRA.
Yeah.
Well, get it right then, KJ.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Was she attend Lincoln?
She was
she up there with Veazey?
She used to be she was with Miss Veazey. She was in but we do want to acknowledge the great job that Mr. Lance Williams did with our school. He did do a great job at turning us around to being.
What did he put in? 2 years or 3? Was it?
3.
3.
So we want to make sure we do acknowledge, his contributions to our campus.
So there you saw a turnaround.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. So did it get too tough on him? He just got a better opportunity somewhere else.
I mean, I think life is about seasons, man. And I
yes,
think
absolutely.
I think it was his season, and I think he took another opportunity.
Well, that job got filled real quick.
Hey, it's a great job to have.
Yes, it is.
It's a great job to have.
Done and checked in. Hey, that Dunn Bedford over at the K. Checking in. So, man, when you're, how many seniors were on the team this year?
We had 5.
You had 5. How many were starters?
2.
Wow, 2.
Mm-hmm.
So that means y'all gonna be coming back down the same street.
And the 3 that we returned are 3 sophomores that were starters. And
3 sophomores.
3 sophomores, and we played the entire year without a big dog, Jada Patterson.
Yes, she came back. What?
She
right?
came back the first playoff game.
It was the first playoff game.
First playoff game. She came back after a 9-month stint. That don't happen. You had to put that work in to come back that fast.
Did she come back strong?
She came back strong, man, and you know.
Got the forward and checked in. Good evening. KJ did his thing. Rated second best comprehensive high school in Dallas ISD. What? LHS?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm proud. Look, I'm so proud of the academics, man. I'm not real proud. Well, I'm proud of those that are rolling in sports. Your Lincolns, your Carters, your Sox. Well, let me break that down. Your Kimballs, you got Sock holding it down in football.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I'm not understanding the reason they are the only ones.
Well, we got to give our shout out to our boys. We did win district this year. We co-district champions, which was great. It does show.
Listen, Lincoln's
great progress.
Football, girls basketball, and boys and girls track is at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Carter's football, boys basketball, boys track is at the top.
Mm-hmm.
Kimball's boys basketball is at the top. We're working on the boys track over there. It was rolling 2 straight years, and y'all say it's DISD. Want domestic chemistry up, so I called them now. Say KJ, and I say I. That DISD mean to me definitely inaccurate system damaged. Yeah. When it comes to sports. Because the same schools and continue to do what you do, keep representing. You know, your Madison. Oh, yeah, in Madison. Basketball, boys track, stay at the top. And football does well, too, considering. And all I'm saying is for all the schools that are in DISD, so I been to track meets, and I see a lot of nice athletes at other schools.
Mm-hmm.
And I see them, man. But I see they don't have the right leadership. And see, don't tell me nothing about certification. Because qualification beats certification any day of the week. And I see a lot of certified training wheel coaches. And nothing wrong with having training. We got to have training wheel on the ride. No, learn how to ride your bike.
They got to come off sometime, though.
Some of them need to leave them on. So, y'all know I'm going to call it like it is, man. But I see some nice athletes at other schools, man, that are not being prepared properly. And see, some of them kids going to be blessed and get blessed to get an opportunity to go off to school somewhere else. And you're going to say, I had that kid. Yeah, you had that kid, but they're going to find out you didn't do nothing for them. So, you know, if something coming down the pipe, and, you know, I'm not going to hold my tongue because I don't have to. I just on your mark. So, and I say, on your mark. I'm on the mark on what I'm talking about. But the district is offering me something. Not sure if I'm going to take it until we get some numbers right. And I'm going to let you all know because we supposed to be friends. Boy, K. Bell done checked in. Boy, I enjoyed you, man, here this week. He done came in from H-Town. Leadership goes a long way. What's to come ain't coming anymore. That's what K. Bell say. What's coming ain't coming no more. So I'm going to tell you what they're saying because I can talk to y'all because that's what we do on your mark. So they're offering me a situation. I'm going to call it a situation for now to do clinics with the middle school coaches. I'm talking track and field. And the high school coaches at least twice a week. So somebody heard me down there real strong. See, because one thing about right is no wrong in it. So somebody heard me, so they're saying they would like for me to do 2 hours. I guess it would be 2 hours at Kincaid on the southern sector. And the only thing I could think on the northern sector over there for 2 hours would be Lowe's Stadium, because it's all that's over there. And yes, do we need it? I'm thankful. I'm thankful for that. But we got to talk finances now, y'all, because I'm freed out with them. I took the Red Cross off. It's off. And I know my worth. And I know my purpose. So am I thankful that they are saying that? Yes, but we got to, because that's not their money they spending now. So, but that's another story, but I just gave it to you. So we're in negotiation, should I say. We're in contract negotiation. So, and I'm not worried about doing a good job, because I'm going to do a job that's real good. And we got to turn things around with this track and field. Coach, back to you. I just throwed it out there to them, let them know. But they, say, appreciate you, my man. Got it. Yeah, somebody told me today, and I think it's so smooth. They say if they throwing you peanuts, they must want a monkey. Process that. If they throwing you peanuts, they must want a monkey. You don't want peanuts. Now, pay me like you want me. That's what the other folks do.
Yeah.
And I've been so loyal and dedicated to DISD. Pay me like you want me to stay here. Yeah. And watch the turnaround. So you got to get rid of the teachers that now they coaches got their homeboy gave them the job, and now they collecting a stipend. And if just say practice is from 3, I'm gonna just go 3:45 to 5:30, 5:31. They on the parking lot. If they car, wrong coaches, man. Wrong coaches. What are you saying? What are you saying? That thing, coach, man, come with a whole lot of titles that are not documented.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know, they going through the motion. Everybody can't run the 100. That's not coaching. But you're showing up to track meets with a team, and they own the track team, but they're not running track. They just participating, help filling up the lanes. Nah, man, we got to do much better, man. We got to do much better. It's so much talent. Look what just happened in basketball.
Yeah.
And not just, the Metroplex itself, with that Noah Crowley. It's been a lot of folks, man.
Lamb.
Speak on it, Coach.
Madison. You got 2 teams from the same district.
Yeah.
Kevin Carter in the
Kim and
same
Carter.
district, finished 1 and 2.
Took care of all the 4A, didn't he?
Took her out of 4A. I think that says something.
And then 2 brothers.
2 brothers. I think that says a whole lot.
Gerald and
that,
and Nick, brother.
Yeah.
Madison and Nick. That's beautiful, man.
and I think that boys basketball side, that 11-4A, that's like the SEC of
Well, Anthony London opened H-Town, say it's never a bad team, it's always a bad coach.
Whoa.
Whoa. Boy, A. London.
Well, I always say great players make great coaches, man.
Great player. Yeah.
you gotta have some horses.
Coach Johnson was my favorite coach at Lincoln Mentor. Say, KJ, you see what Flash said about you? Oh, you probably reading the comments. Yeah, boy, this I much appreciate. My man got me smelling onions. Boy, You are, hey man, and we know the wife and the kids are proud of you, man.
Oh, for sure.
You know, you had a lot of folks that wasn't wishing you well.
It comes with the territory.
Come with correct.
Once you understand who you are in this world, you know, you understand what comes with your, and I always say, you know, living in your purpose.
Living in your purpose.
When you live in your purpose, a lot comes with it.
So man, then those, cause how they gonna win when there's not enough students in the building? All the students in the building don't play basketball.
There you go. And you know, we got some, you know, just as many people that dislike what we do. We got a million people that love.
Yeah,
what
see,
we
I'm
do.
finna say, but see that the ones that care for you, times.
Yeah, I mean, our parent support, our PTSA support,
Whoa.
our, you know, we have a lot of high-level contributors to our program, and I think once you have, you know, a sound foundation, you know, foundation is what the house is built off of.
That's right.
And our house we have a sound foundation, and I think we here to stay for a while.
And see, when you and your crew believe in one another, that's all it called for real.
Oh yeah.
Y'all went to war, man. You go to war, I know. Early on, the negativity was, man, they done lost again. I'm turning this, you hear what I said? They done lost again. That come with the territory. It's a game.
When you step out there, man, you go.
They
We can
didn't-
play. We
they
can
didn't see the level you want.
Oh, we can we can play an easy schedule and go undefeated. But how does that gonna help us?
They didn't see the level you stepped up to.
Yeah, man, we played probably the toughest schedule in Texas. You know, we started. You look at the teams that made it to the state semifinals. You look at San Antonio Brennan, we played them. You look at Walnut Grove, we played them. The teams that played in the state game and won state. You got Lancaster, you got Den Ryan, you got Summer Creek, you have Argyle. All those teams won the state title. We played all four. Wow. And
They won state titles.
They won state titles. We played all
Boy,
four.
look at the Metroplex, man.
Oh yeah.
Wow. You know what you was doing?
Oh yeah, man. I mean, it's a marathon.
It's a marathon.
Everybody can't run 100 meters.
I've ever told you that I want to say thank you, God. Say, KJ, I hope you reading what Rodney's saying to you, man. And he's and he, you know, he's a teacher. He got what, Mad Teacher of the Year in DeSoto last year. Now that would shock me that Rodney Flash Flanagan a teacher. Wow. And now he won so he treated like he did his sports. So Kevin, yeah, you'll be proud of him, man. Yeah, teacher of your state of Texas recognized him.
That's a great accomplishment.
Yeah. But Coach, man, yeah, if you don't mind, break down player by player. Cause see, I know it's more than them 5 starters.
Oh yeah.
Because I know everybody contributed. Like sometimes your bench get cleared.
Oh man, we played 11 in the state game.
11.
We played 11, and I think that was that's one of the things that we really, really wanted to. When we built this team, and the transfer thing is great for most, but I just found out it didn't work for us. Except we get transfers here and there, but that's just kids that come to our school. But you know, one thing you learn about transfers is when they transfer, they bring the problems that they had at that other school and they bring it with them. You know, we've been able to kind of build a homegrown program.
So you in the kitchen fixing your own gumbo.
Yeah. And you got kids like who been with us since they were in the 6th, 7th grade. A young lady by the name of Bailey Thomas, who one of those sophomore starters. I've had her since she was in the 6th grade. 6th grade.
So you've been watering that seed for a minute.
And you see the growth in her, sophomore. Yeah. So with me, she more so of a 5th-year senior.
Well, see, it goes back to what I always said and believe in. Sports doesn't have an age.
You got Bray Lee Castle, who's a sophomore, one of the starters who been with me since she was in the 7th grade. They come from a great trainer by the name of Kobe Thompson, who instilled basketball into those girls at a young age. We have a young lady by the name of Sanaa Lewis, who's a senior, one of our on-ball defenders, leaders of the team, who plays her butt off, man. Then we have Jayla Colton, who's a senior this year. And some of these kids, those kids didn't play a lot last year.
They did not?
Not last year, they didn't. But they understood what their role were last year when we won state, and we finished number 22 in the nation last year. But they worked their butt off this summer, and they became contributors this year. You got young ladies by the name of Alyssa Weaver, who was a senior this year as well. Played well. Played a role well. We got a young lady by the name of Berlia Miller, who's a North Texas signee. Who transferred in. She's a transfer, but she came in with the right attitude. And played her butt off from the beginning to end. Worked her butt off.
So, Coach, you telling me they had to try out to make the team? Is that correct?
Oh yeah,
So, with that being said, I'm going somewhere with this. Most programs, I hope, have athletes to try out to make the teams.
Right.
This has always been my theory, and it's going to continue to be. If whomever it may be made your team, it got to be a play or 2 or 3 that they can play in a game versus sit on the bench. Because if they had to try out, that mean they did something that you like. They made the team. You don't need nobody that can play to just sit on the bench, man. Yeah. It has to be a play or 2 for them to do.
You don't want to get into a mode of where you just handing out uniforms. If you put on a uniform, you got to be able to contribute in some way.
In some way.
If
this your favorite one play, make me give you 3 plays.
There you go. And I think a lot of that starts in practice. We get after it in practice.
But see, practice got to be as close to a game as possible.
Oh, yeah.
So the game come easy.
Oh, yeah.
You just going through what you've been taught.
Oh, yeah.
See, when you learn to understand what needs to be understood, things going to get better.
Oh, yeah.
KJ, I like what you're saying, man. See, because I know you understood. You say, Flash, you were a hell of an athlete. Hate that others hated on you because of your last name. Now, with that being said, but you already know, Kevin, I was giving it to him, boy. As an athlete, and then as a coach, see, I wasn't that coach gonna keep his mouth closed when you doing wrong.
Right.
I wasn't that coach that just go along with the program. Nah. I wasn't that coach. See, M-A-N is spelled M-A-N all the time. And I remain that. It's 24 hours in a day, and I would be a man 25. Y'all figure it out. So with that being said, then they take it out on your kid, but when your kid's still cold, it's cold.
Yeah.
Just cold. And so, Kevin, for you to say that, I know you understood that. And guess what? Never dropped my head about nothing. And especially about being at home, boy. H.S. Thompson, Percy Johnson, Lincoln High School. He said, man, people hating on you because of your last name. And their last name was strong and still strong in 2026. Good looking out, KJ. Had to respond on that. Yes, sir. And we knew it. That's why he kept, see, it's a difference. He was performing, not entertaining. Performing. Yes, sir. I remember Nate Newton, myself, Prime, we at the Highland Park game. I'm talking football now. It's a joker that wore number 1 named Rodney Flash Flanagan. They said, why they not giving him the ball? I never forget that wins that they lost. And the Highland Park coach said, well, we knew we were going to be okay when they didn't give Flanagan the ball. Isn't that something? That's a whole nother story in it, y'all. KJ, I recognize. Coach, we on basketball. Well, KJ done took me somewhere.
It's all
Get back to
good.
basketball. He had me flashing back.
It's
now.
all good.
Yes, sir. Tiger's been tough a long time, man. Just needed to write somebody to spur him back, to show him the direction, man. Everybody always talking about what you don't have. What about what you do have?
Oh yeah.
What about what you do have? You took what you had and went to work.
Oh yeah, we got it. I mean, we have a good system going. Like I said, man, and I want to acknowledge some of those young ladies again. Jamaica Lamont, sophomore, or number 10 for us, came. She had a tough year her freshman year. Came in her sophomore year, worked her butt off.
So come here now. So you finna reload.
How you don't rebuild, you reload. You don't rebuild, you reload.
That job.
You reload. Fruits of labor. You get what you.
Listen, okay, we got one school feeding one middle school, feeding 2 high schools.
Yeah.
And the way I understand that, there's a whole lot of other folks pulling out of Dade too to come to their school. So you just take we got a St. Anthony's over there. Got a St. Philip's. I don't know. I don't even know if you want to talk about it, but I just know you keep. Yeah.
we do a good job of.
You get out there.
Getting kids. You know what I mean, and however way we get them, we do a good job of. We have a great school and we have great resources in our building that makes kids want to be a part of our building. So
can you touch on some of the academics so that people may not be aware of at LHS Dallas Lincoln?
We're currently a B-rated campus. A B-rated campus. I think
you got a television is over there that they can learn to deal with the televisions. It's so much in place. I mean, they're actually a magnet.
We have several different pathways. Obviously, we have the radio and TV program. We have Career Institute, which is a pathway that a lot of kids are starting to move towards, and we have the collegiate program, which give kids an opportunity to leave with their associate's degree, which is a
high school.
Oh yeah, I had a young lady, Grace. Grace.
Yes, sir.
Grace graduated last year. Grace
sir.
Grace graduated last year in 2025. She's a junior now in college.
Did y'all hear that, ladies and
She
gentlemen?
graduated last year.
And she's a junior this year in college.
Yeah.
Yeah, how awesome that is, man.
I mean, that's great.
That's great.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, isn't it? That's great. The boys are not far off.
No.
They ain't brought Sid back, another graduate of Lincoln High School. There's some things you just got to tweak, but
It's a growth process.
It's a growth process.
And you got to understand. You just no steps to be skipped. It's no steps to be skipped. I mean, and I'm not saying he's trying to. He's doing it the right way. He's working his butt off to get back to that.
You enjoy yours too, man. Kevin said y'all told us to enjoy our evening. Now, I know, that you were offered the boys' job, and you said you staying with the girl. Oh, did I supposed to not bring that up?
No, it's cool. We sports talk.
Yes.
I mean, it was mentioned, but I mean, if a task has begun, you don't leave it until it's done. Great or tall, you do it well, or don't do it at all. And it's a task to be done. It's a task to be finished.
Listen, I don't even know if you're gonna get finished with this one. Because it's going to keep on reloading. I'm looking at what's happening. I hear, how they say the streets talk? The streets talk.
Well.
And kids want to win.
For sure.
They want to win.
For sure.
They want to win. Ladies and gentlemen, they want to win. And don't call for a whole lot of nothing, but a whole lot of something to make things happen. Because if you got a whole lot of nothing, you're going to end up with nothing. You got a lot of something, you're going to end up with a lot of something. And it's a process. It's a process, and you got to trust the process. And I always say work doesn't get tired. People get tired of working.
I agree.
And I hope y'all knows what we said earlier. Not good luck make you look good. And Coach has done something so, and they get national attention, ladies and gentlemen. Not, we know we're getting national. So, Coach, how you feel wearing that target on that jacket with that target on it now?
I don't look at it as a target. I mean, I look at it as a privilege.
Yeah, but it's a target. Those are folks. They know if they beat you out, they get to be national attention.
I mean, look, I've been in a role where we were, not looked upon to win.
Wow.
And that seat, the seat I'm in now is far comfortable than what that previous seat. So as long as I'm in the seat to looking forward to winning, and I got to, if you call it a target, keep shooting.
That's what I'm talking
Keep
about.
shooting.
But you're a moving target.
There you go.
It's a moving target.
There you go.
And what's so beautiful about it is that you've shut the naysayers up, which didn't really matter. See, a lot of folks are really not haters.
Right.
They're situational haters.
Well, what's more important to me than the naysayers, people that was saying yay to you.
They was saying yay to you.
Yes. The ones that believed in you, them the ones you wanna prove right.
I was getting all kind of phone calls. Coach, the girl needed this, the girl needed that.
Oh yeah.
And what's so beautiful, I know they was on board. People were on board, man. I was loving it, man. It's like somebody made a statement. I'm going to go to football for a brief moment. So when we played Lincoln in football, they say, Coach Fly, you act like you was proud that Kimball won the football game. That was the plan.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't personal. It was just business.
Yeah.
That was the plan. But when they sang the Lincoln School song, what was I standing with the Lincoln School song? And then I went over to the Kimball School song. I know where I'm from, man.
Right.
See, folks be looking for negatives, man, instead of enjoying what positive. That's why they can't get blessed sometimes.
And when I first got the job, Fly, one of the first people to contact me. Mind you, I knew him from when I was on the boys' side. And he gave me a call. He said, Coach, I want you to come check out some of these, I'm working some girls out. I want you to come check them out. And, with that, I went to check them out, watching some of his workouts, and coming out of that, we ended up getting Grace, which ended up being one of our foundation pieces. After Grace came Arjayla Elder, who's a Old Dominion signee, who's a senior this year.
Old Dominion.
And I tell people, those two girls were the backbone of our program, where we built championship work ethic and championship effort, because the way those two girls worked. With those two, the next year came in Jada Patterson.
Coach Patterson's daughter.
Coach Patterson's daughter, who brought in that same dog work ethic as those two. So now you talk about foundation pieces in your program.
So you really got some kids, even though they're up under your tutelage, other kids are learning from them.
Right. So now you say you got a Jada Patterson who's a junior this year. Like I said, she got hurt. Now you bring in Lene Dallas, who's the number 2 sophomore in the state.
Number 2.
She's number 2 sophomore in the state. She's a top 100 player in the nation. Who
over at Lincoln High School.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And now you look at the foundation pieces that you're building off of kids that's not only great people, great players, but they work their butt off in the classroom. They got great families. And like I said, we talk about it, great players make great coaches. Great players make great coaches. I mean, we can strategize, we can stay up all night watching film, but if, you can't put the ball in between the, in the basket, or you can't dribble with both hands, and you can't defend the way that I like you to defend, and it takes great players. It takes great people to support those great players in your vision as well.
So, Coach, I heard you say earlier how they practice. So like I say,
Oh, yeah.
practice has to be as close to a game as so they getting at it.
Oh man.
So they making each other better.
Oh man, iron sharpens iron.
Iron sharpens iron.
As cliche as that sounds,
That's facts.
that's a real deal.
I can see that. So and if they feeling they're the best, when they line up, oh well, here we
Oh
go.
man, look, I would like you to come and watch them get after each other one time. You know, and
Every now and then that'll probably get a little tough, like scrappy. Like
oh man.
that's when you know they competitive.
But you know what? That's the greatest thing about coaching girls is that they can overcompete and not take it personal.
Wow.
I've seen boys just because you don't let
Yeah.
him get a layup, don't you'll foul him or he want to fight you.
Yeah.
Girls don't take it personal. Girls don't
Really?
they do not take it personal.
And then your toolish though, man. I mean, you got the girls, yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. It's that pattern that you've structured that they got to follow.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, somebody said, them girls better not be disrespectful. They don't want Coach Grill to get on.
Oh no, man. We build. I mean, this is a family environment, and part of the family structure is you respect the family.
Because they're representing themselves,
Yeah,
their families,
Yeah.
for real, and the school.
yeah. It's an overall representation, man, and you represent the name on the front, not the name on the back. That's why there's no names on the back.
Wow.
It says Lincoln Lady Tigers, and not just me. I'm not just them. Me as well. I hold myself to that same standard. That when I step out, I represent the Lincoln Lady Tigers.
So let's look at when you knew that reality had came, we're heading back to San Antonio. Coach, take us down that street in your thought process. Now you know you're heading back. Now, things done changed now because you only play one game now.
Yeah,
On the one
Right.
game.
right.
We playing spades. You need to have a positive.
There you go.
Take me back, Coach. What was the conversation like? First, I know you had to have a conversation with yourself, probably the missus, and then your kids, and you
I knew we. You know what? We had a tough spell those first 3 games, and that started out with San Antonio Brennan, Lancaster, and we went down to Houston for a tournament where we played the top private school, which was Houston Christian. But I knew we were ready when we took that flight down to Utah. We got off the flight.
well, you got out of Dallas, Texas, didn't you, boy?
Oh yeah, man. I wanted them to see a different atmosphere, and what I didn't plan for was the altitude when we got out there, which was a whole.
Yes.
That was like a 6-man.
Yeah.
But when we got out there, man, those were the games where I knew we ready.
You're ready.
We ready, man. We got down 20 in the
You
third.
said down 20?
We were down 20. We played the number 1 team and the number 2 team in Utah. We played the number 1 team the first day. We beat them by 5. So the next day we turned around and played the number 2 team. We got down 20 to the number 2 team in the third. 22 in the third. We went on a 28 to like 10 run. And in the fourth. And that's when I felt like they really came together and they understood the way that they needed to come out and play. And it was just like that aha moment when you say, yeah, we here.
You say, yeah.
We here. We got it.
So y'all see that number strolling, man. 469-708-8609. Again, 469-708-8609. Coach, you're going to have to get out of here in a few minutes. If you want to talk to him, give us a call. Just call in before he leaves. Y'all see the number strolling. Because I think he said he had to get on back. So if you want to talk with him, Chicago, you need to call in, Chicago. I'm missing you right about now. But y'all see the number strolling. 469-708-8609. Oh, he'll talk to you.
What happened?
No, I'm just saying. I know
Oh,
you
yeah.
talk to him.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So, man, I know what. When does a big celebration start? As far as have you all talked about it yet?
We putting some things in place. Obviously, like you mentioned earlier, a lot of the teams in Dallas won, and I think it is a big moment for Dallas. And I think it's some things that's in the process of possibly a Dallas celebration. But of
I
course,
was finna say, yeah, but I see what you're saying. Also, a Dallas celebration.
right.
Huh.
But we also gonna celebrate a back. We are back-to-back state champions.
Back to back.
And I think that we're gonna let the community celebrate with those kids. We're gonna get a community opportunity to celebrate as well.
And I need somebody to get in touch with the London Love, Carter's coach.
Oh yeah,
I know how to get in touch with Nick and then his brother Gerald, and then
and
What's
shout out to Coach Love, man. I mean,
man, Coach Love.
he
all right.
he stood the test of time with this thing, man, and he finally got
And I thought they had won a state before over there, but I guess they hadn't. Now.
shout out to him. I think this was like 2007. Me and Coach, he was the coach over at Spruce, and me and Coach,
Love went over to Spruce.
he was the coach over at Spruce, and me and Coach Patterson was some wide-eyed youngsters looking for a job.
Really, I didn't know. So we left Sock and went over to Spruce.
Yeah, I don't know the
Right,
steps, but I know he
I
was
didn't
at
know he was
Spruce at the time.
Okay, but he ain't had nothing to fight with over there. Did he?
I mean, he did his thing over there.
But he did his thing. Yes.
Love's a hell of a coach, man.
Yes, sir. See, I got to have somebody. Listen, y'all reach out to Love and tell him to get in touch with me. Y'all know the number 214-789-0065. Again, 214-789-0065. Now, I talked to Coach Gates over at Madison. I know I got Madison coming on board.
Oh yeah,
I think I would like to have Madison and Kimball together because of the two brothers.
that'd be epic.
Because of the two brothers.
That'd be epic.
We need to make that happen. Then Coach Love, you know what, man? And see, I'm thinking, regardless how I be feeling about the district now, because they made me feel this way, because when you bother my peace, because I tell everybody, find your peace and protect it. Like I shared with you, I would like to do them a big barbecue and do something real different. Take all of them horseback riding. Oh, I got it lined up. Or do I just take those lady tigers? I don't know. Y'all need to help me with that because I'm thinking, yeah, we got enough horses too for everybody to go horseback riding. If you never rode a horse, learn to ride one. Something different, you know. Or if not, I'm gonna do a Lincoln Tigers thing, because it's my business. Yeah, but I'm willing to do something for all of them. Because they did, y'all did that. Y'all went and represented, boy. So y'all need to call Coach. You got a hot 10 minutes left, y'all. If you want to talk to him.
While they calling in, let me send a couple shout outs to these young ladies, man.
Go ahead, Coach.
Brelia Miller, senior guard. Like I said, she's a North Texas signee.
I wish you would have brought some pictures. We would have showed them.
Oh,
You got them in your phone?
man, I keep them.
Angel, send them. Hey, send them. See the email right there? It's right
got
on. And we're going to show them as you talk about them.
Okay.
I love it. I love it. And say, y'all, listen. Oh, that is right on the wall, too. So, as he's getting ready to send the pictures to the studio producer, and then you all will see him.
Yeah.
Yes. And then he could just, hey, he gonna narrate it. I'm so proud of him, man. Say, in the spirit, it's so humbling. I don't know if y'all have, to those that know, until you just have a conversation with him, man, he moves you. He's so humble. He must have been real sneaky as a kid. I don't know. But he's so humble, and I love it, man. And those kids are blessed to have him as a coach, as a mentor. And I mean that. Yeah, but what do y'all think about that, ladies and gentlemen? I'm just thinking about taking them all. Well, I can't take them all, but they can all come. And we would probably go horseback riding, whether it be in, well, I got 2 locations. One is in Rockwall, and one is in Sunnyvale. And they have agreed to how many kids I want to bring. Coach, they say, just bring them, because you're always doing something for the kids. And they go horseback riding. I just think it'll be something different. You want to go fishing? Flash, should I tell them? But I keep telling folks, I made the opportunity for them to come, but nobody, well, my boy Gary, he's talked about it. I think Flash and I going fishing tomorrow. Yes. Going fishing tomorrow.
Send a couple pictures to you, and then I'm gonna send you our video
What?
that we did for the state game.
So, ladies and gentlemen, well, we know the Lady Tigers going to have a festive event going down. Make sure of that. I just want to come behind once everybody else is done. When they think it's over, here we go again. Yeah, we did a big thing that year for 2016, though, boy. We. Y'all see the number strolling, 469-708-8609. And like I said, congratulations, man, to all the schools. Your Kimball High School, Carter High School, Madison High School, Lincoln High School, that went down and represented. Beautiful. They brought them plaques back. Hey, Coach, did the plaque, the trophy, riding the seat by itself coming back?
Oh yeah, seatbelt and all. Seatbelt and all.
We talked about that. He's a seat belt and all. Man. Boy, they playing some ball here in the Metroplex, boy. Seat belt and all. Did it have a T-shirt on?
Nah, man, I left it as is.
Oh, left it as is.
It had a T-shirt. It was called a net though.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Hey, I didn't see you cutting the net down. Must have missed that.
Nah, we didn't cut it down, man. You know, since it's only one game down in San Antonio, you really don't cut the nets in San Antonio. You're supposed to cut it at your at the state semifinal location, and we didn't get a chance to do it there, man. We got so caught up in the celebration, man.
Gotcha. I remember seeing them coaches on them ladders, and I just thought about it. But y'all started to show off that Friday.
Oh, yeah.
That Friday, back to back. And you're probably already back at it already.
We are definitely on our way. As soon as spring break ends.
And why I said that, I saw some girls up at the X line.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the pictures are coming. And say Nick, Gerald, Love, y'all need to get in touch, man. I'm inviting you all to be on the show. The invitation has been extended to you. And the 2 brothers, man, I think that's just awesome, man. Now, I think, I'm not mistaken, Snoop and his brother did it one year.
Kimball and Madison.
Now, he was Kimball and Roosevelt. I'm not sure. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. I think they won it one year together.
Let me know if you're able to get that video.
Anthony London, There you go. But my guy up in H-Town, boy, Anthony doing a beautiful job up there, man. Another young man that I'm so proud of. But I've been so blessed to get around some of the best folks, man. That's genuine. That do not even entertain the negativity, man. You got to surround yourself around positive people, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. And that's why I say protect your peace.
Mm-hmm.
Protect it. Video's good? You let us know when. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're about to introduce the Lady Lincoln Tigers.
We are the Lincoln Lady Tigers.
Back to state for the third time in a row.
This is live on the On Your Buck podcast show. Coach, you can narrate.
Oh man, that's Bralia Miller, man. Bralia Miller. That's the Braley Castle, Jamaica Lamont, sophomore. Arjayla Elder, senior. Sanaa.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Say, man, it's. So, did anybody get like state? You know, how they had a state tournament players? And
We had one get MVP. That was sophomore Lene Dallas. We had the returning EVP from last year in Arjayla Elder, but we had 3 all-state, all-tournament players, which was Bralia Miller, Lene Dallas, and Arjayla Elder.
Well, look at their paper trail.
Oh, yeah. That's those foundation pieces I was telling you about.
Boy, I imagine, man, when you got a chance to be by yourself, you couldn't count the tears, boy.
Oh, man. I mean, I think what goes unnoticed is that, you give honor to God first because God has led this charge, above all else. And I think that's the one thing that I have to mention. You know what I mean? You pray for these kids. You pray for their safety.
Absolutely. We got a caller. Caller.
Coach Greer, hit the town. Coach Greer, hit the town.
Coach Greer.
Congratulations. Back to back.
Congratulations. Let's go 3-P.
Oh, they talking about 3-P.
Well, that's the goal.
Coach Greer, who's those people?
Sound like my niece.
They say bye? They out of there. Man, that's awesome. They talking 3-P.
I mean, you already completed the 2. Why not go for 3?
Yeah. I say you're creating a dynasty.
That's the goal. Did you get the other pictures?
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Got some more coming down the pipe. So, Coach, 3-P.
Never been done. Never been done.
See, but wherever you're going is already there. So that's how you get there. 3-P. Coach, you get a 3-P, your day's going to be limited in Lincoln High School.
I disagree.
Folks going to come after you.
I mean,
I'm not talking about another high school. See, Coach, like you already said, it's you got to be a special kind of somebody to deal with them females. Yes. I imagine now you say they don't but I imagine you had all kind of attitudes.
Let me tell you something. I can deal with that than dealing with these boys.
Another caller. Caller.
And another one.
Let me tell you something. I can deal with that.
Who the hell, caller?
Another caller.
You have Mr. Greer. What's up? Oh.
Come on, Unc, you on, man. Come on.
What's up?
Hey, what's up? What's up, nephew? I guess I'm running behind. Hey, tell niece, hey, we've been down there 3 years in a row. We about to go win a championship in our 4th year. That's where it's all.
And I'm glad you
Come
said
on,
that.
I'm putting the pressure on you, baby.
I'm glad he said it
What's
because
up,
you've been there
nephew?
3 years in a row.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we've been down there 3 years in a row.
Yeah.
Yeah. This 3, you know what?
Yes.
You forget the ones you didn't win, but you forget the ones you didn't win.
Yeah, you was at the table.
Yeah.
Yes.
Double overtime. Lost in double overtime.
Oh, man. Unc, I'm sure glad you brought that up because that needed to be heard.
That's a Roosevelt grad right there, man.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Man, three in a row.
Yeah, 3 in a row.
Oh, yeah, 3
So
in a
I
row.
mean, you know your way to San Antonio with your eyes closed.
Hey, man, I know what pit stops to make. I know
Yeah.
what pit stops not to make.
Say we might as well start the campaign 4 in a row.
And guess what?
Congratulations, nephew. So proud of you,
And,
brother.
and guess what? My family been down there every trip. Every trip we
Oh,
made.
yeah, we already making plans for the Airbnb next year.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah.
Say, man, let's
Support
support.
system.
Yes, man. See, that's what family do. See, some folks don't have family. Some of them got relatives.
Oh, yeah.
Family. We got another call.
All right, gotta get the call. Love you, nephew.
Love you, man. Love you.
Caller, who do we have? Caller, you on? You on, caller?
Hey, Pooh.
She say Pooh?
I don't know who she talking about, man.
Is that the nick? Pooh?
Hey, Pooh.
Is that the nickname?
That's my mother, man.
Oh, that's your mom, boy. Come on, mom.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm eating my dinner.
Uh-oh.
You call while you eating?
Not really. I just now seen it, so I said I'll call this number right quick before you leave.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
We talking
You know
about.
I can't eat dinner and talk at the same time.
Okay, well, you make sure you eat your dinner and listen.
You are not the boss of me.
Uh-oh. You need to get a switch. I know what a tree is.
You better get on that basketball court and run things. You ain't running things over here.
Boy, them mothers, they be, boy, them mamas. Hey, yes, ma'am.
All right, well, you go ahead and eat your dinner, mama. We love you, okay?
Okay.
All right, love you.
Love
That's
you
what
too.
I'm talking about. Say, man, Coach Greer, Tyson Gardner, says any of the Greers from East Texas?
No. Load them up.
Hey, Coach, I guess you heard him. He
That's the back-to-back photo from Jayla Colton and I.
back to back.
It's back-to-back. That's Lene Dallas. That's the sophomore who won the MVP.
Of the state tournament.
Yeah. That's her receiving her MVP plaque. That's
beautiful right there.
That's the family. That's the tribe.
We need that on a poster on the
That's
billboard.
the tribe. That's last year's group. Jayla Elder.
What grade?
She's a senior.
Senior.
Old Dominion signee.
Old Dominion.
That's
Look
that.
at that. Look at that. There it is.
That's the prize.
That's the back-to-back one.
A couple of my babies. That's them celebrating.
That's just the tournament, right?
No, that's
Back. They're back.
that was the campus celebration.
Okay.
Holding up the rings. That's the ring ceremony. Matter of fact,
Oh, ready the bell. Man, this is on.
I thought I had the ring, man.
But y'all already got the rings?
From last year.
Oh, last year.
I wanted to show you the ring, man.
I gotta get me a T-shirt.
I got you.
What?
No, I got you.
Look at that. Look at that.
That's the tribe. That's my tribe. My coaches, Artavia Burns, Paula Lewis, Lindsey Brigham, Raquel McWright. Those are the ones behind the scenes. And not to mention my freshman babies. Over to the far right, you got Leela Jones, who's gonna be a stud. Amani Mundy, who's gonna be a stud. Who played on that varsity group and played minutes.
Wow.
So we bring back 6 sophomores, 1 senior, 2 freshmen, senior. And we're going to add, and I anticipate adding possibly 4 freshmen onto this next group. That's our Jalen at back-to-back. Yes, sir.
Boy, them Lady Lincoln Tigers.
Yes, sir.
Dallas Lincoln Tigers. Well, y'all making it hard on somebody.
Hey, pressure.
So you got to be proud, man. I know you got to get out, man.
Beyond proud.
You already know how we roll. Just phone calls to make things happen.
Yes,
just
sir.
like tonight. Again, I'm so honored, man, that to have you, boy. And it's just, I had to come out the gate with you.
I appreciate it.
But they didn't even really know what type of leadership that you do beyond the court with those young people. That's more heartfelt than anything, you know. And because we know there's a whole lot of distractions out there.
Oh, man.
And you said something earlier about safety, man, because it's no code out there anymore. You know,
Oh, no.
It's just wide open, man. And now other folks can see some folks doing some good things, and they just want to come disturb that. So it's really hard being a teenager, man. Today.
Oh, for sure, man. Especially in this social media era. In the social media era.
Yeah.
You know, it's a lot of pitfalls.
Pitfalls.
It's a lot of pitfalls. But our kids do a great job, man, and it starts with their family structure. They got good family structure, great family structure.
Man, I appreciate it, brother. I'm listening to the greatest show on this side of Dallas. Thank you so much.
We got to get Coach Love up here, man.
Yeah,
I'm
gonna
call
you got
him.
Love number?
Yeah.
Man, before you go, call him now, Coach. Yeah, call him live. Listen, you can do it on your Mark show.
Let me see.
Got to get him on there. That's what we should have had. Well, I wanted you to do it. Because we could have did a Zoom with him, but he needs to come have his show. London Love. Carter Cowboys. Pick up
He might
Coach
be
Love.
too Hollywood to answer, man.
Oh, you to Hollywood right now? Yeah.
Your call has been.
It's all good.
Man,
Hey.
make sure you reach it. Go ahead.
I'm sure he enjoying his spring break, man. I know, he getting a lot of phone calls, a lot of congratulatory phone calls. I'm sure he'll get back to me at some point.
Yeah, he might be. He probably on BET or TV One or somewhere right now.
He probably somewhere in the Bahamas or something, man.
He could have came to
No
South
Wi-Fi.
Dallas on Bahama Street.
No Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi.
No Wi-Fi.
Listen, man, this is good. Well, I know, man, it's on you. I'm not rushing you. I just know you say you had to
Man,
go.
Hey, look, I appreciate you, man. I want to make this an annual thing,
Man, listen,
And we want to make this an annual thing.
Coach, however, you say I want to be on the show, Coach, it's done. It don't have to be a pre. You got an open invitation.
Yes, sir.
I shared that with you before. It's the same. See, man, it's not. We don't have many opportunities, man, sometimes to have control of them.
Mm-hmm.
because you don't never know how God has it planned. So you have to take care of your moments so they can turn into minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I meant that from the heart. I'm humbled to have you because I know the conversations we have, and it's just beautiful, man. So
Yes, sir.
So for you to have y'all, what they have your ring size?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, man. I should have brought last year's up here so you can see it, man. It's a nice ring.
Yeah. Did you design them yourself?
I did.
That's what I'm talking
I did. I can't go out there and buy the groceries and let you cook the food. Nah,
See? Yeah.
Nah.
So, and I'm going back to, you've been down there 3 in a row.
3 in a row.
So it took that first one to understand. You said double OT, right?
Double OT to the eventual state champions.
First game, you double OT.
Mm-hmm.
So you learned a lot from
No
that.
steps skipped. No steps skipped.
Ladies and gentlemen, you've been there 3 years in a row. How long you been the girls' coach?
6 years.
So you put a plan in place.
Oh yeah.
It's been 6 years. Wow.
5 regional appearances, 3 state appearances, 2 state titles.
You working on the Hall of Fame. Yeah, keep working. I see it. Coach, I'm going to say it again. They going to come after you.
Well,
you got to understand what's to be understood sometimes. You just passing through a place when God's preparing you for another spot. And your mannerisms, obviously your coaching skills, but your people person skills is really the one that's really important.
I think the big thing for me is, I think my presence is important in that sector of Dallas. Who's to say what God has in store?
Yeah.
But I think God has me in the place that He wants me in for now, because, like I said, the attention that we get, that we receive, is bigger than just girls basketball. It's attention for that building. It's attention for that location of Dallas, and for the meantime, right now, we're gonna keep putting on for Lincoln High School in South Dallas.
Sunnyside, South Dallas.
Sunnyside, South Dallas.
Where the sun always shines.
You better believe it.
Little world proud of you.
That purple bleed deep. That purple bleed deep.
Trust me, that purple is royalty.
Yes, sir.
I know one guy, Mr. T, boy, we both know he's so proud. Very proud. He'll say, Coach, I wants to Lincoln, but Coach Gray, he was on that computer studying the game. I said, okay. Plan in place. And he's getting ready for another surgery, man.
Yeah, I talked to him the day before yesterday.
Okay. Well, Coach, I don't want you to get in trouble still being up here. I know Mrs. probably said, where are you? I'm just going to tell her, I know she's listening. I wanted you on the show tonight. But it'll be a time for it.
It'll be a time.
Yes.
I'm going to bring a couple of girls up here, man.
Gotta do it, man.
I want them to...
it was good to see the clips, man. That was beautiful, man.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm going to bring a couple of them up here, let the world see who they are, man. And
because we need to do that because, the last 2 I had from the Mighty Tigers was the 2 track stars, which we know what happened to the young man.
Yeah.
But to have them here right after the state track meet was beautiful, man. Now, somebody told me that young lady played basketball. I don't remember.
No, she don't hoop. She don't hoop.
Okay. She sure can run that 200 and 400.
Oh, man.
That.
He got him a couple of more beats. Coach Bell,
yeah.
Coach Bell
Listen,
doing his thing, man.
Lincoln boys and girls track team is ready.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I saw them.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm proud of them. Like I said, they should be, well, they know their way to Austin, Texas. How about that? Carter, Kimmel, but like I said, I saw some. Skyline girls look good.
Okay.
Track, yeah, they look good, man. They look good. We know Lancaster girls is rolling. Duncanville, DeSoto.
DFW Sports
North
is
Riley.
representing, man. DFW
Yeah.
Sports is representing boys and girls.
Yeah. So we just got to get the whole package at DISD. It's too many schools, man. And it's can't tell me it's not athletes in all these different schools. It may not be no nucleus of athletes, but we know it's. I see them, man. I see them at the track meet. I'm like, if this kid has some work, if this kid has somebody giving them. Cause then when you see them in summer track, they rolling.
Yeah.
But they're not rolling into schools, man, because that's those certified training wheel coaches. Some of them training wheels not even, you know how sometimes that training wheel, one wheel be up and one be down. Both of them need to be on the ground so they can get it right. But sometimes it be like up and that's why they still falling. How you falling when you got training wheels on a bike? Yeah, I think I said something. And how are you falling, coaches? And you got training wheels on the back, but your training wheel's not set right. You the wrong coach for the job. Yeah, I said it. I say what the district won't say, because I'm telling the truth. You know, you camouflaging. Did I say camouflaging?
That's what you said.
Yeah, God said it. Uh-oh, caller. Hope it's somebody from the district. Caller, you on?
Coach Fly, how you doing?
What's up, sir?
Thanks for taking my call. Say, congratulations, Coach Grill.
Man, thank you.
Oh, man, you're doing a hell of a job over there.
I know you watching this on big screen. I already know.
Say, you know, the Lady Tigers set the bar.
Whoa.
Hey, those guys had to come on with it. The
They had
Lady
to.
Tigers set the bar. Not just winning it one time, but 2 times, back to back. So proud. Congratulations.
Man, thank you. We appreciate you, man.
Say, man, that guy right there, man, gives everybody their props, man.
We appreciate it.
And I don't understand. A lot of people think that he's a golden bear. It's who he is. But he gives everyone their props. I say it for him.
Yes, sir.
Matter of fact, he might be one of
Don't
the
leave out Madison. Don't leave out Madison. But South Dallas is rolling.
Say, man.
Madison came on with it. And then you put the pressure on Kimball. They had to come on back to back.
Yes, sir.
Boy.
And then Carter said, "Don't leave us out."
They represented the
CISD.
Boy, they represented.
And don't forget, those Golden Bears brought home that trophy in football.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
You got to
Yeah.
Coach Todd, man.
With a tiger at the head.
Hey, man, it's a bad man.
Hey, Chicago, you see what Don said? Hey, Chicago. Oh, that's right. You
Hey,
see it on the big
Don.
screen. Yeah. He see it on the big screen. He looking at us, man. We bigger than life on this TV. Yes, sir.
Oh man,
Oh.
I love it.
I'm not leaving. You know I can't leave out them Golden Bears, but we praise them. We're gonna keep praising them. But I had to give praises to those Lady Tigers over there at Lincoln.
Thank you, brother.
Because here's the deal: the female athletes don't get the praise they deserve, in my opinion.
I agree.
And they legendary. They've been there a long time, and they've been rolling. But we have to praise them.
In Chicago, they're not playing like what's it, girls. They playing ball.
They playing ball.
They playing ball.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, do you remember when Chicago? Do you remember back then when we came through high school? The first set of girls had to play the first half of the court, then the other would play the second half of the court. Remember that? That was some
They played
boring
3
stuff.
on 3.
Yeah.
It was the boringest.
It was
Man.
boring.
Did you see that highlight tape? It ain't boring no more.
It ain't boring no more.
And as crazy as it may sound, on the boys and girls side, DFW is now the new mecca of basketball. Remember,
Well, I can believe that.
It used to be New York.
Yes. Anything up east, man. Virginia, Maryland. Yeah.
This is the mecca.
DC. This the mecca.
This is where You want to get if you want the best ball, girls and boys, you come here. You come here.
That's awesome.
Well, Coach, I'm looking for that three-peat. You know, only way you can three-peat, you have to have that back-to-back.
Yes, sir.
But Chicago, did you realize they've been there 3 years in a row, though?
Right. You know, South girls went 3 years in a row before they went back-to-back.
They did.
They
Who?
went 77, 76, South Oak Cliff girls.
Okay.
Back in the day. 70, 76, 77, 78.
3 in a
They
row.
won 77, 78, yeah.
Okay.
So now the Lincoln Tiger girls did the same thing. However, they got a chance to
Go
They got a chance to make history.
the trifecta.
three-peat.
The trifecta.
The
That's what we looking
trifecta.
at. And they playing full court, you know.
Boy, that was some boring basketball then, boy. Say, go.
It was.
Chicago. They're strong, too, man. And then we getting ready
Right.
to do that, our second annual Chicago roll call with track athletes out there back at the on the farm. How about that? What do you think about them going horseback riding, man?
Oh, that'll work. Say, Coach, while it's on my mind, Lincoln boys went 40-0. Lincoln girls went 40-0. Is that the only high school, both the boys and girls, was national champ?
From my recollection, yes.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
That's
Think
legendary.
about that.
That's legendary.
That's legendary. Yes.
That's legendary.
Chicago, how you keeping up with? Hey, how you keeping up with Link and stuff like that?
I love Lincoln too. I love sports.
Nah, that's what
I
they
give
need to
credit
understand.
where credit is due.
Yes.
The boys, we do our thing over there. However, DISD, the DF Dub, it cleaned up. What is that? 9? Do we have 9 state championships this weekend?
Was it 9?
Total? Yeah, somewhere in there.
Somewhere around there. And that's just the boys' side. The girls cleaned
on
up.
the boys' side.
The girls cleaned up.
girls had 2.
Denton Ryan, Lincoln, Lancaster,
Lancaster.
Argyle,
4.
Right.
Argyle.
Wow.
Who else? Flower Mound played down, but the only North Texas school that didn't win. Summer Creek was the only Houston school.
Houston's. And Carlita, that's what Carlita was.
She was.
Yes.
Yeah.
So Chicago, that's major, man.
Mm-hmm.
We gave him 1.
And then they say the teams they played actually won state that when they played up.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Say they know how to win.
I was gonna say we can't leave out those Lancaster Tigers.
Oh no.
Tiger and Tiger.
Tiger and Tiger.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Coach Howard and the Lancaster Tigers.
Coach
Shout out
Howard,
to
that was at Duncanville?
Uh-huh.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was at Lincoln.
Yeah.
That went back to Duncanville.
Yeah.
She's at Lancaster now.
Yes, sir.
Man, this is awesome.
Coach, I'm
Congratulations.
just chiming in. I got a call. Somebody said, Coach Fly said, call in. But let me ask you this. Is DFW or DISD going to do anything for all of them? I know each school going to do their thing, but DISD,
They
seems
should.
Like to me, they should do something for all of them, and then they still do their own thing.
They definitely have some in work
Okay.
for all teams.
Good.
It should be huge because it's huge what they did.
It's huge.
Oh, it's huge.
I'll be looking for my invitation.
You got it, Chicago.
See, my partners in Houston like, man, what y'all doing in Dallas? Hooping?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Hooping?
Oh yeah. It's the Mecca. DFW is the Mecca.
Wow.
Yeah, the Mecca. And again, Coach, I say congratulations, man. You're doing a hell of a job over there.
They're doing a hell of a job. Man.
Thank you,
Good
brother.
luck
Thank
on
you.
next year. I see you got some babies coming along.
Coach, he
all
got
you
some
doing is
babies,
reload.
man. And that's not counting probably what's going to come through the doors
I'm
next
telling you,
season.
I anticipate possibly 4 freshmen playing varsity next year.
Did you have
Reload,
Chicago?
huh? Wow.
4 freshmen.
I'm looking forward to it.
That's what I anticipate. We graduate 5, we bring 4 in. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Graduate 5
Yeah,
and bring 4. That's huge, man.
Yeah, I was trying to catch Coach, but he got away. You kept saying he got to leave.
Yeah, he said that, man, but he's still here, though.
Oh, man.
He might look at Coach. Chicago. It's kind of hard to lead this show.
It's kind of hard to lead a party when it's getting good. The music's just now started to get good to us, man.
Hey, boy, you made me think about when you said, growing up, Mom said, you better be home before 1 in the morning. The party really gets crunk until about midnight.
Man. You look at that clock, man, it's moving fast.
Boy, it's bad when you, what's that?
You know you in a legendary status now, right?
I mean,
yes, sir?
We working our way to that. We working.
No, you there?
No, he's there.
There.
He got a dynasty going.
We working our way to it.
Say, man.
Well, you're already there, in my opinion.
Man, I appreciate it, man.
And all you can do is keep the goal coming.
That's it.
That's it.
It's still a lot more goals to obtain. Still a lot more achievements to achieve. It's still a lot more to do. A lot more to do. More kids to graduate. More kids to put into top level schools. So
you said was 5 seniors this year?
Yes, sir.
All 5 got somewhere they going?
2 are Division I signees for basketball. 2 others. 1 may go for track. I'm highly I believe that, and the other one just received a full ride to TSU. Other one will receive a scholarship for flag football.
That's right. They're giving out those now. Yeah. That's right.
We had a baby sign last year from my state championship.
You do know that Chicago they giving a scholarship for flag football now.
Mm-hmm.
Girls.
Man, I really appreciate what you're saying, Coach. Not enough coaches have that it.
That it.
If I can say that.
He has that it. He has that it.
And that passion. And I hear it in your voice.
I appreciate it.
And I appreciate that.
I appreciate you, brother.
Say, man, Chicago, he gives everyone their props, man. I'm telling you, you got to be around him to know him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And we'll argue with you about it. I'm surprised he hadn't started. I guess he's stuck on the females right now. He gonna send me something one night with this female coach coaching. I mean, there's a mother coaching her son. But she was telling him the truth. But I know it was rehearsed. Chicago probably had him to rehearse it. But anyway, she was telling him about his football stance. And she was telling him properly.
Yeah.
And then got down there and showed him.
I think I seen that.
Oh, you saw it too then,
I think I did.
Oh, so he stole it from somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Show sent it to me, boy.
He just wanted to share it.
Yeah, because I told him, I don't know if you watched the show. You still there, Chicago?
I'm still here, Coach. I'm still here.
You
told him. You have to give the females their props.
He be getting his points. I said, and I still mean it, that a female cannot coach boys in football. I said that. Yeah, they can study. They can learn all they need to learn. But she never been down those trenches to get hit.
Coach, you trying to get me caught up. Hey, man, Coach.
Uh-oh.
I think that's going to be all for Coach Grill on this. Hey, look, I appreciate you, Coach Fly. I appreciate you.
Did you see how he bowed out of that one, Coach?
Hey, listen, I appreciate Coach Fly, man. Yeah. Coach Fly has always been stand-up for me, man, even before I became the head girls coach, even when I was an assistant on the boys' side. Coach Fly holds a big part, a big place in my heart, man, and the man means a lot to me. I appreciate him inviting me up to his podcast. Again, to even give the Lincoln Lady Tigers an opportunity to just give us a platform to talk.
I'll always open invitation.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, man. Yeah.
I know you got to go. Much love, back to back.
Much love to you, man.
Back to back.
Chicago, we appreciate you, brother.
Say, man, Coach Grill's out here. Well, Chicago, you might well ride on out with me now.
Sir.
You there?
Yes, sir.
Go
Y'all
good.
have
Be
a good
blessed.
one.
Be safe,
Nah,
man. And when you get tired of being safe, be blessed.
Man, appreciate you.
All right.
Appreciate you, boss. All right. Y'all have a good night.
Hey, you have a good night. Boy, that was the legendary. I can call him legendary now. Coach Ashley
Exactly.
Greer.
Exactly.
What you say exactly?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Hey man. Hey, doing a hell of a job over
Say,
there,
man.
man.
Say,
And
and like I say,
it has
Chicago,
to be
this 3
recognized.
in a row. And they went to
3 in a
double O.
row.
Yeah, 3 straight trips to the state tournament. And they lost in double overtime the first year. And now he's back to back. Yeah, 3 in a row.
Say, Coach, you know, we are so spoiled in a good way. These are teams in DISD or the DFW. They spoil us, man. We just expect them to win. But what we don't understand is how hard it is to get back to that.
Say, man, first of all, what you just said, it's so hard to get there.
Yes.
And then you say back to back.
Back to back to back to back to back to back.
Say, man.
Wow.
And then and Kimball looked strong again, but Carter looked, man, listen, everyone looked good. It wasn't like it was any flaws anywhere, man. And I don't know, because I don't know the status of who's what at Carter or Madison as far as, freshman, sophomore, junior, seniors who on the team, I just know they played strong.
I'm not sure the classification either, Coach, but remember, I don't know if it was last week before that, I said, don't sleep on Carter.
You said that.
Athletic program. The whole program.
Now the whole program.
Yes.
Say, man, the entire program is rolling.
Yes.
Them Carter Cowboys.
So shout out to them, man. What they doing over there at Carter.
Well, see,
and Madison, wow.
Say, man.
We don't talk about Madison at all.
You know what? And they right there.
And what they do, they just came up there and won state.
Now
quietly.
they crunk it up first at 11 o'clock on, was that Friday?
Right.
Yes.
Right.
Say, man, and then like I say, Gerald and Nick, the coach at Kimball, they're brothers, man.
Right, exactly.
So how about that?
It's only been done once before, right?
And I think it was Snoop and his brother. When
right.
And I think he was coaching
Roosevelt
at
and
Roosevelt, yeah. So how about that, man?
Yeah.
Hey, man, now there was a track meet Thursday. Is that Midlothian? Yeah. It's Thursday.
That might be a little out of my jurisdiction.
How's that? Tell me how that is. We rolling together.
Who's running? What meet is that? I guess
I think it's Midlothian's meet. I know what.
Midlothian meet, right? Yeah.
Yes. So that's
who we gonna have there? Everybody on spring break.
And I know the Kimball Knights will be running over there. I don't know who else, but matter of fact, that was a meet last year when I saw Lancaster. Lancaster gonna be there. Lancaster girls will be there. And that was when I saw them run that nation fastest time in their 4x2. Or was it the 4x1?
4x1.
No, it was 4x1.
What is it, like a 44-1?
They ran the fastest time in the nation. I was there.
Wow.
At the same meet, and they'll be there. They'll be there Thursday as well. So guess who we'll get to see them, Chicago?
They ran on my old campus down at A&M. They ran on that blue bonnet, and they showed out there.
Lancaster girls?
Right there with them. I'm talking about not Lancaster girls.
Really? When was this? Talking about this season?
And Duncanville, about 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. The blue bonnet invitation. And Duncanville was right there. Don't sleep on Duncanville girls either now.
They rolling?
Don't sleep on them. They rolling.
So what about the Soto girls?
4x1. Yeah, they should win. They should win state.
Don say 4x1. By right, Carter should be state champions.
Boys or girls? What are you talking about? Or
Boys,
both?
it got to be boys. Say, man, they loaded. But like you said,
Right.
the entire program, well, football, basketball, and track.
Well, I'm gonna give a shout out to South Oak Cliff girls 4x1. Also, they
South-
look pretty good.
South Oak Cliff girls?
Yes, sir.
I
They
haven't
look pretty
seen-
good.
Well, when you see them, I hadn't seen them. I'm talking about this season. Oh, have I?
I saw them on YouTube.
Okay. I'm glad to
Yeah,
hear
they
that.
look
Now,
pretty
I
good.
told you, Skyline girls look real good, man. Coach Shante Johnson
See,
got
we
them
talking-
rolling.
We finally started talking about the girls. Finally giving them their props.
Well, now Chicago, whoever's rolling,
Right.
they get their props, Like I said, I saw Skyline girls a couple of weeks back, and they look good. And they got a couple of guys rolling too now. But that's,
Caroline do?
yes, I said a couple. I ain't
Okay.
say a whole group of boys now. But
Let me ask you a hypothetical question, Coach. Do you think we'll ever have another Monica Davenport?
oh boy, you done called her name then. Miss, give me the baton.
her?
Give me a lane, Monica Davenport. Go.
Boy, you remember they brought California down
They
here.
brought two
Frank-
teams from Cali.
Two of them, both, yeah.
Long Beach, from Long Beach, and from one from Long Beach, California. I forget what else was from. But
Long Beach, Poly, and
what was the other
uh,
one from? But Miss Monica
yeah.
Monica Davenport introduced herself to him though.
Yes, she did.
Yes, she did.
In all three relays.
And all three. Monica said, "Keep me close. I do the rest." That's what they should have named her. "Keep me close. I do the rest." Davenport. Say, man, she
Yeah.
did that. Say, man, Monica Davenport, Madison High
They might-
School.
They might should have named at least a lane or something like that after her in track.
Say, man,
Just
listen,
not the
listen,
stadium.
listen.
That girl, that represented.
See, that's what you just said again. Back to that stadium, Chicago. They should have at least gave a lot of people some lanes. I'm talking about different names. Or
Right.
I'm just saying the Gene Pounce 100-meter dash, the Joe Pounce 200. I'm just saying names. They should have done that. They dropped
It's
the
not
ball
too
on
late.
that. All right.
It's not too late. They still probably can do that. Maybe at the Carter shootout, they may say they might have the Pounces 4x1 or.
Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna put that on Lincoln. When Lincoln has their track meet next season, that may be something to suggest. Let's have the Gene and Joe, John Daly, Rufus Shaw 4x1 relay. You feel what I'm
Right,
saying?
right.
Yeah.
Do they still have the big boys 40?
Well, they've been running the
The
big
big
boys
man
relays.
40?
Kimmel boys been
Oh,
running that though.
relays.
Kimmel big boys been running that show.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir. The big boys.
Well, at the Kimmer relays?
The Kimball who?
The Kimmer relays.
The Kimball who?
They don't have the Kimmer relays no more?
The Kimball who? When last
Man,
time?
all the good track meets gone. The Kimmer relays.
When last time you seen the Kimball relays?
Well, I was just asking.
Okay.
Raymond Holly,
Say, man.
all those good meets is gone.
Leon Hayes, like Madison just did the Leon Hayes meet last Monday. But like you just said, the Raymond Holly, and matter of fact, this would have been the weekend for the Kimmel Relays, spring break. And listen, it was a major track meet. Major.
When is the Texas Southern Relays?
Is that not this weekend?
No,
because they be
we're
changing.
not talking about that anymore like we used to.
Ooh,
we don't talk about the Texas Relays as much as we used to.
Yeah, cause see now they stay here and go to the Jesuit meet. But okay, let's talk about that real quick, real swift like. Okay, they say they don't go to the Texas Relays because they don't want to see nobody get hurt, right?
Right.
But they'll stay here and run at another track meet in town. Tell me the difference.
Hurt is hurt.
Okay.
Well, either you can get hurt at the Texas Relays.
Yeah, but I'm saying I wouldn't even preach hurt anyway, because you should be in shape.
You wouldn't do that.
But I'm saying, you'll bypass that particular, and that meet is so major because of all the different colleges. You're really highlighting your kids to be seen by many, many, many college coaches. But you'll stay here and run in a track meet. So
it's best to take your kids to the Texas Relays because you can finish third and have a better time than somebody that finished first in another region.
Absolutely.
You can be seen in the Texas Relays
because of the competition.
For your time.
Correct. Did you say times? That's what it's about. Your times.
Yes, time. It's about time.
It's about
Remember,
time.
it used to be an invitation. You had to be invited.
You had to have run a time. Now I guess you got right in times now, But my point is,
you just have to pay a fee.
Yeah. It's like elite now. You had to be when they had real elite teams back in the summer.
Yeah.
Now you got to do is pay your money now, and you're on the elite team. How about that?
Yeah.
But what I'm saying, back to you're not going to certain meets because it's too close to district and you don't want nobody to get hurt, but you're running a track meet around here. What's the difference? You're running a track meet. But what you're missing out on is the opportunity to expose your team to all the many colleges, university coaches that are going to be at the Texas Relays or the TSU Relays.
Exactly. I'm with you 100% on that, Coach.
Yes.
100%.
Yes, because it's 100% exposure.
Back in the day, we had 3 major meets. You had the city meet,
the city meet. Yes, sir.
That had colleges.
Out at Lowe's Stadium. Yes.
Out at Lowe's. You had Texas Southern and Houston.
Yeah, yes, you did.
You had the Texas Relays.
And you know what? We went to all of them.
All of them.
We went to all of them.
And you still had to compete in your district.
Yes, sir.
And regionals, yeah.
And then even earlier, we ran in the Houston Federation meet and the Board Olympic meet, indoors, at the beginning of the season.
Coach, what was the name of that meet we ran in Fort Worth?
That was the Board Olympics. Board Relays, not that Board Olympics, Board Relays.
I don't know. We didn't run in the board.
In Fort Worth.
I didn't run in when I was in high school.
It was indoors.
The Fort Worth Red meet.
Indoors.
No, the outdoors. The one outdoors.
Oh, the one over, was it one at Clark Stadium? Not Hamby, but at Clark. See, that was the one over off of 30. See, the other one is off of 20. Hamby. See, we were running those meets, man. I got to go back to how is it? First of all, I'm not going to preach hurt because kids going to be in shape. But you won't go to...
You know why the kids would probably get hurt?
I'm listening.
Because they don't run preliminaries.
Oh, yeah. See, that's the whole nother topic.
We were running 2 meets in one day.
In one day, because we ran the prelims. I'm talking about every event. And then to qualify for that evening.
Exactly.
And then how is it that you could do that and we getting out of there around 5:45, 6:15 with 2, like you say, running 2 meets in one in one day.
Well, a lot of the meets, coach, the girls didn't run with us.
Well, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true. Dunn
The
says
girls was
Sha'Carri Richardson didn't deserve her name on that stadium. It should have been Coach James or Roosevelt.
I'm not gonna say she didn't deserve it. I
Right.
wouldn't go that far.
But it's so many folks before her though. And at the time that they named it, she had not
Right.
But, won an Olympic title. Yeah,
but that's not her fault.
No, that's not on her.
Yeah, that's not on her.
That's some board members' fault. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, okay.
Yeah, it is.
Well, since we on names, the whole complex shouldn't be Jesse Owens then.
It should not be. Jesse Owens ain't did nothing for Dallas,
I'm
Texas.
just saying.
You know what I just said, right?
So
Jesse Owens hadn't done nothing for Dallas, Texas. Like, okay, if we just wanted, we could just not even name athletes. We could name coaches. Name that should be there. You know?
And there's no disrespect to Jesse Owens.
No.
Yeah.
But again,
no
we got
disrespect
coaches
to
that
him.
have sweat. We have coaches that have made sure that athletes have. Man, we got some coaches, man, that name could be. Hell. That's a whole nother show.
That's a whole nother show, because I was getting ready to go there with you, Coach.
Yes, that's another show because I'm talking
So
about
we
well
had coaches that
deserved.
made sure you ate, made sure you had a place to sleep. Made sure you had shoes on your feet.
Boy, did you hear what
Made
you were
sure
saying? That what
class.
coaches were doing, man. They coming by your house,
Man, I'm
man.
gonna tell you a story. When I first went down to A&M, and I decided, I'm a big shot. I wasn't gonna come to practice, for like a week. They didn't call my mother. You know who they called?
Coach.
Coach Boston P. Grant.
Yeah, he had to put that pants leg in that boot, and he finna come see you.
They called Coach Grant. he didn't call. He drove.
That's what I said. He coming to see you. But see, that's the coaches we had back in the day, man. Those the coaches that made me want to be a coach. How they cared for real. Yes.
Say, Coach, he knocked on my door. Boom, boom, boom. I'm like, who is that?
Like the police.
Open this so-and-so door. He said, boy, I didn't see you down here acting no fool. I'm like, whoa. Yes, sir.
You say, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I went to practice. Yeah.
I remember telling
I
Coach.
didn't see you down here acting no fool.
May he rest in peace. I remember telling Coach Dave Bethany something real crazy. And he said, and I'm talking about Coach Allen, right? He said, I'm going to send you home with Coach Allen. Say, man, real talk. But say, Chicago, keep your phone on. We're going to close this show out, and I need to holler at you on something.
All right.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, it's been fun. About to close out. You've been listening to the On Your Mark podcast show, sports, business, community, entertainment, and just the people's show. Tonight, we were talking about those back-to-back Lady Lincoln Tiger with Coach Ashley Greer. And like I say, 3 years in a row, headed that way to San Antonio. Guess we're getting ready for a 4-piece and a pepper with those Lady Lincoln Tigers. I'm your host, Coach Fly. God saying the same. We'll talk to you next Tuesday. You all be blessed.